Welcome back to another Arcade Anomalies. I'm Michael Allen Rose. This is my pal, Danger Slater.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, Danger?
It's going.
All right, well, that's good. It's better than it's stopping, I guess. So Arcade Anomalies is the show where we take a look at the weirdest old arcade games from the 80s, 90s, and zeros. And today we have a platformer from back in the day called JJ Squawkers.
It's a fun name.
It is. What do you know about JJ Squawkers given his name? I mean, you're an author. You know, names are important for characters. What do we think we know about JJ Squawkers based on his name?
I kind of picture him as a real party animal.
Yeah?
Yeah, like he shows up and he's the guy who brings the extra case of beer and everyone cheers when he walks in the room. And then the party just kind of like goes for 3 more hours just on his energy alone.
So JJ Squawkers is like the party animal. He's like, strutting around being like, yeah, what's up, everybody? Woo, beer bong! That guy?
He makes Spud McKenzie look like a little bitch.
Actually, Spuds McKenzie, I believe, was played by a female dog, technically making that a true statement.
Wow.
That's right. Trivia. Anyway.
How do you know that?
I don't know.
How do you know that?
You know what? I know a lot of weird stuff because I forgot math a while back, so, like, the area where that's supposed to be is just full of random crap.
Yeah.
But JJ Squawkers, we're going to see if he's a party animal. I kind of get the idea that maybe he's a private eye. Like, JJ Squawkers here.
Oh, okay.
She walked into my office with ruffled tail feathers, that kind of thing. Maybe, maybe not. Or JJ Squawkers could be like the name of a lawyer firm. Like, come to JJ Squawkers. Have you been injured in a chicken-related accident? JJ Squawkers.
Yeah, or some kind of restaurant, right? Go to JJ Squawkers, get a sandwich and a shake.
Yeah, and it'd be that weird sign where you have the animal cooking kind of itself. Like, it's like a chicken cooking up some fried chicken. Nobody really questions it. Just like, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, well, no one wants to think about a chicken screaming in agony as you chop it to pieces and cook it. You want it to be a happy chicken that's very happy to serve you parts of its body.
Yeah, unless that's the theme of your restaurant, like, at the Screamin' Chicken.
Oh, dude, I think you're onto something.
I think so. So this is JJ Squawkers. Let's see what we've got here. So we have a story scroll here. Danger, if you'll do me the honors.
Okay, yeah. What a disaster. Someone is kidnapped again. Something terrible happened to the peaceful... I can't keep up.
It seems as if they were hypnotized under someone's spell. Oh, God. Yeah, that was a fast story scroll. So something...
And my screen's a little janky. I'm getting some dropped frames. So
sure.
It was like jumping up the screen.
Well, something terrible happened. Someone's hypnotized. Let's see what happens when JJ Squawkers gets on the scene.
Well, yeah. All right, here we are.
So we've got some weasels throwing egg grenades.
Okay,
and this must be our pal JJ Squawkers. So we've got, he can look up, he can duck. He's got your typical kind of jumping around thing going on that you do in platformers. And he throws tomatoes.
Tomatoes, yeah. The traditional weapon of a bird.
I think so. Oh, okay. So we got flying squirrels. Wow. Weasels? Look like weasels?
Yeah, he just kind of looks like an asshole who hates all the other animals in the forest here.
He's just a dick.
Well, what the fuck is that thing?
Okay, I don't know, but it's got a human face. That's a dude in like a mouse costume. And he's shaking the hell out of a tree.
Can you hit him with a tomato?
I can't. Oh, now this is pumpkins. I got pumpkins now. So we've upgraded. Alright, so yeah, weasels. Alright, so chickens and weasels, traditional enemies in the barnyard, right? Like, weasels eat chickens.
Yeah, I thought I saw a cat there, too, somewhere. Maybe that was a weasel.
I don't... maybe. Oh, okay.
What are those?
They're throwing eggs at me. All right.
Maybe I don't know the difference between animals.
The cats are the ones that go meow meow, and the weasels are ones that throw eggs at chickens that explode. Okay, so what is that?
That's some kind of... What is that, flower chicken?
Yeah, it's a chicken. Now, I thought I was on the side of the chickens. I thought the rodents were the enemy. And here I am beating up a flower chicken.
Yeah, no, JJ Squawkers kind of looks like a crow, but he's green.
A green crow?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think he might be his own special species.
He's something else. He's a mutant. Okay, so we've got some Yeah, there's bunny rabbits. I guess those are bunny rabbits.
This game looks a little chaotic to me.
There's a lot going. Oh, slipped on a banana peel.
This is exactly what I mean.
Oh, I did it again. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. All right, I've got some pumpkins. Shooting the egg. Now I've got gears.
Gears. Some water underneath.
Yeah, this is okay. Oh, there's some slot. Oh. All right. So first thing I noticed, and I know you don't get the sound on your end while we're recording, but when JJ Squawkers dies, he sounds like an angry cat. Like, you ever heard a cat fight outside when they're, like, hissing and yowling at each other and just, like, it's, like, this worst sound in the world? I swear to you, they sampled that sound for J.J. Squawker's death rattle.
So this bird screams like a cat in a fight.
Screams like a cat in a fight. Whoa, okay. So now I'm throwing slinkies with feet. Like you do, I guess? I'm trying to discern a story here. So we got slugs. I see most of the enemies I'm seeing are
you picked up some sort of
rodents. Yeah. Wait. Pea or peas? Okay.
There is a story. We just couldn't read it. It went by way too quickly.
Yeah. Because if he's attacking enemies with pea, that's a different kind of thing entirely.
Yeah, that's more of my kind of film.
That's like second date stuff for you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Okay, so here we got a boss. So what is this thing's deal?
That's a hornet.
Okay, all right.
I guess.
So what could possibly be driving JJ Squawker's murderous green crow to attack all these other animals?
I don't know. Maybe he partied too hard and he's just like bugging out on PCP right now.
That could be. So he's a drug addict. Drug addict green crow. His skin used to be green. That's a side effect from the drugs.
He looks kind of like he took too many steroids or something. He's got like a real big upper torso.
Oh, and you know what?
So maybe he's just having a roid rage.
Rage, yes, that explains a lot of things. He's got a big smile on, but I guess that doesn't mean much, you know. Maybe he's smiling because of the chaos he's causing. All right, so I'm sending these slinkies after the Mothman here.
Oh, colors. Oh, so that's what happens when you hit him.
Actually, I think you're kind of the expert on a Mothman, right? Isn't the Mothman something from Jersey? Isn't that like out where you're from?
I believe the Mothman's from Maryland. So
oh, is he?
That's not far from New Jersey.
Okay.
We have our own cryptid, the Jersey Devil. So.
Oh yeah, Jersey. Okay, we're in a new land. JJ Squawkers has transcended his old flesh and inhabits this new body in this surreal utopia of gears and apples. What am I looking at?
Yeah, he's in the simulation, I think.
This is the Matrix sequel that nobody watched.
It kind of is. I mean, I don't know if you saw Revolution, but this is kind of what happened.
Pretty much. So, do you think JJ Squawkers might be Neo?
Yeah, he is. He's the savior of all bird kind.
Okay, and all these things are Mr. Smith. Oh, okay. So I got pink flamingo boats. I don't know what those are.
It does explain why all his enemies are identical, right? You'll get like 50 exact same weasel running at you.
That's true. They're all Agent Smith riding a pink flamingo boat through a surrealist nightmare. Okay. Actually, this is, you know what? This is actually traditionally surreal. Like, this is like something Dolly would design.
Yeah. Like,
looking at the weird colors and shades. Okay, so now I'm bouncing between giant rubber balls?
Mm-hmm. I think they're between marbles.
It is really hard to control him right now. Okay, alright. So these things collapse.
There's a lot of cows.
This is a strange... Oh, okay. Oh, the death of JJ. Alright, here we go again. Alright, so we got the beans. We got the swan boat. And we're being attacked by these little elephant bugs. And we're gonna make it this time. We're gonna find out what's on the other side. After we
floating chair, there's a human face.
There wasn't there? Yeah, there's just a human face
weird.
And a bunch of cows. This is very strange. Okay,
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I kind of do too. I think the art direction is actually kind of, it's sucking me in. Like, the more I do here, the more I'm like, oh, this is
Yeah.
It's not easy either. This is actually a pretty challenging platformer so far. Oh, tomatoes turn to pumpkins. That's the power up for tomatoes.
Well, yeah. That's the evolution.
Most gardeners know that if you really want pumpkins, you just power up your tomato plants.
You don't pluck them. You just leave them there. They turn into pumpkins.
That's how that works. That's gardening.
Mhm.
That's gardening 101. Okay, so there's the sandworms from Dune. Who are these guys?
I
Whoa!
don't know. Oh, they hit you.
Okay, they were really angry about that. Alright, so I got the gears again. Still avoiding bombs. We have kind of a Candyland vibe going on here. Uh-oh! A blob!
Is that another end?
Yep. Oh, he's flipping around. Okay, he's got the rolly thing going. Lots of little enemies coming out of him. He's just giving birth. He's just trying to start a family, and this green crow broke in and started kicking ass. And...
Well, maybe JJ Squawkers is a doctor.
Oh.
He's here to deliver.
Ma'am, I'm here to deliver your babies, ma'am. Please stop rolling around the room and attacking me.
The only way to get a baby out of a pregnant lady is to bash her with a pumpkin.
I've heard that. Yeah, it's a controversial thing, but I mean most decent midwives these days will recommend pumpkin bashing.
That's what I thought they were referring to when people talk about natural birth.
Just hitting a lady with a pumpkin?
Yeah.
Or a series of pumpkins?
I can't see anything more natural in the world than that.
Well, that thing is... Yeah, that little twitchy guy, that's what the enemy was inside that giant blob, I guess. Alright, so we're on stage 3 now. We've got party hats and robotic beavers or something?
Yeah. They're little Robocops.
This
Robocop
landscape... Tell me this isn't something straight out of a Dali film. Like, this is nuts. The landscape is so bizarre. Alright, so throw pumpkins at a robot. The way one does. I don't even know how to kill this thing. It's just flipping out,
man. Yeah, you
just run away.
You see a robot. If you see a robot launching missiles at you, you don't throw a tomato at it. You run.
That's been my problem because every time that's happened to me, I just start throwing tomatoes.
Yeah. Well, it's a big problem. For, number one, it's not going to do anything, and number two, you're out of tomatoes.
That's true. And I was on my way to make a big a pizza pie. But now I don't get to.
You're hungry.
Yeah. And now I don't get to make a big a pizza pie.
Nope.
Because I'm out of tomatoes. Because I threw them all at a robot on the street. This game is full of life lessons like that. This robot is not kidding around. This is a serious robot. Let's see if I stand up here on the balcony for a while. Maybe I can wear him down. Break his safety glass and,
You have endless tomatoes, though, it looks like.
Apparently. JJ is well supplied with tomatoes.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
It worked. Oh, there's small ones now.
Oh my god. I think I killed their mother.
Everything is pregnant in this
game.
Look
at them. They're just like, Mommy. Did the bad crow kill you? I'm like, yeah. I mean, no. I mean, I don't know. Terrible. Well, let's see how far we can get on this last little quarter. Let's see if there's anything else to see here in the land of JJ Squawkers.
It's like party. This looks like it's a party. There's like streamers and
whoa!
It looks like wrapping paper.
What am I looking at? Ah! Oh my god, this is so strange. Okay, so now we got blocks. Geometric shapes are attacking me because why not? I guess.
Maybe he's on DMT.
Here's a moon. That's yeah. He is definitely experiencing some hallucinations. That is like definitely a given here. Okay, so the blocks have eyes.
This is what every bird sees before it dies. It like experiences this.
Oh my god. So this is all the story of JJ Squawker's death, like, and his fever dreams before his final moments.
Yeah, and then after this, he gets to meet God, and he goes, "JJ, were you a good bird?" Says,
I was the best
bird.
Yeah. I murdered pregnant robots with screws and pumpkins. I was the best bird. So yeah, that was JJ Squawkers, Danger. What do you think?
Yeah. It looks like fun, man. It is a very colorful, kinetic looking game.
Kinetic, I think, is frantic almost, like crazy energy with this thing. I know we were talking just before we started recording about the old Mario Brothers games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And Danger, you were telling me that you didn't get to play the original Mario Brothers platformer.
No, I didn't. I asked my mom to buy me one when I was young, and then she went and bought a different Mario game. I'm going to guess unlicensed, but it was called Mario Teaches Typing, and it was just a game that teaches you how to type. Like, the little blocks would have letter A on it, and then when Mario runs under the A, you hit the A, and then he jumps and hits the block.
So on the schoolyard, when you were like hanging out, you know, at recess or whatever, and people were like, "Yeah, man, I got to World 5 last night, and like, you know, I saw these Koopas and whatever," and you're like, "Yeah, I typed like 50 words a minute, and Mario got a mushroom." Like, what?
Dude, I couldn't get past the semicolon. It was too hard.
Everyone else is talking about the lava. You're like, I can't even get past the punctuation section. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Are you kidding me?
So, do you think it would have changed your life if if she still didn't buy you Mario Brothers, but if she got you somehow a copy of JJ Squawkers? Do you think that would have changed your childhood?
Yeah, I would have learned to fucking relax and be a fun guy instead of this morose piece of shit that I am. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're you know, of all the people I know, you're one of the most serious, gravitas-driven kind of like just frowny-faced curmudgeons I know. Absolutely.
I figured that's why you asked me to be a part of this.
Absolutely.
This show with you to bring the kind of you know, insightful, serious commentary that these games like JJ Squawkers deserve.
You mentioned the steroids earlier. I just wanted to say before we're done here.
Yeah.
See the title screen picture here. I paused the screen because look at how cut those birds are. Like, they are built up, man. Like, that's some serious, like, that's powerlifting. That's not like reps for tone. That's like putting on mass.
It makes you wonder why they're throwing tomatoes, which are soft and squishy. When they have big muscles, they could just like punch you.
Well, remember that when you power up, they are throwing pumpkins. Like, they're hurling pumpkins at their enemy, like en masse.
Yeah, but they're just trying to deliver babies the old-fashioned way.
Ultimately, that's all they're really trying to do. The Squawkers brothers, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Guessing
Dr.
they're brothers.
Squawkers.
Yeah. Dr. Squawkers, MD. All right, well, that does it for another Arcade Anomalies. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And, of course, click the bell so you don't miss any videos and don't miss more, I don't know, facts about muscular chickens and platforming classics. See you next time.